Hi everyone, Vicky here. I'm here with Christine and Lulu, and this month's video book club is on Sugar Free, which is book 3 in the Sugar Bowl series from Sawyer Bennett. So the first book is Sugar Daddy, the second book is Sugar Rush, and the final one is Sugar Free. It's a trilogy and they're all connected, so they can't be read as standalones. But good news, all books are out now, so you can read them back to back. Yes, I mean, you can't talk about this book much, can you? Because there's just you can't give anything away. It's just, you know, the covers look beautiful. The covers just look so beautiful and so pretty, and you think it's going to be a nice, you know, just a nice, sweet story, and it's not. It's quite a dark story. It discusses a very sensitive topic of rape, where the main character Seela was actually gang raped on her 16th birthday, had her virginity stolen, and it's about her seeking revenge. She thinks she's identified one of the rapists, and so she's out to get one of them and hopefully get the other two. I love the whole series. You know, these all 3 books I couldn't put down.
Yeah.
I just, especially like book 2, I think Lulu, you were the
that was
same.
my favourite too, Vicky.
Book 2, I just, you know, housework didn't matter. I dropped my kid off at school, picked up the book and read it straight through for the next 4 or 5 hours. Just couldn't put it down. It was brilliant. Yeah. You know, I love the final book. I loved all books.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say how much I loved them. Every book got a 5 heart.
Yeah.
Each book. You know, I love Seela. I loved Beck. I thought he was a great.
He was a champion.
He was. He really, really was. You know, I mean, he stuffed up, but he fixed it really quick. Right. You know, he didn't linger. He didn't drag it out. He knew straight away he'd made a mistake, and he fixed it. Yeah. So I mean, I want to say so much about it, and I can't say
anything. Talk about Dennis. All want to. We have to have a story on Dennis, please.
Yes, definitely. Dennis was just. He's one of those stealthy characters. You know, he's kind of in the background. You don't see much, and then, bam, he's there. And
from about chapter 25 of book 3, we need a book on Dennis.
Yeah.
And then, you know, for the next 15 years.
So who knows? Yeah, he was good.
Mm-hmm.
He was very good. So, Christine, sorry, I was just about to call you Caroline, which is another character in this series. So, sorry, Christine, what are your thoughts on it?
I thought it was awesome. I too would give 5 stars to every single book. I have to say, I found the prologue in the very first book to be particularly disturbing, extremely well written. But get past the prologue, and then you're just sucked into that book. Yeah. And you're sucked into the whole series. And I remember, I think I messaged you both on saying that at the end of book 1 I was crying, and I was still crying at the beginning of book 2. Yeah. and I just couldn't put it down. It was really good. Yeah. And I love Seela. Mm-hmm. I loved Beck. Beck. Yeah. I could read every single chapter that was focused on Beck again. Yeah. So, and JT, what a villain. Yes. He was a truly evil person.
It was a well-written villain.
Yeah, he was.
Yes.
No,
you hated him. There was nothing redeemable about him. No. You know, yeah.
The way he was written, though, you couldn't pick up where he was going to go. Like, so many times, it was like slap across my face. What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Well, that's what it was like with the 3rd book. The whole way through the 3rd book. Yes. You know, some things were a little bit predictable, but in that 3rd book, I honestly did not know where the story was going to take me. Yeah. It was literally like, oh, okay, so we're going down this way. Oh, no, we're going down this way. And then, you know, as we're getting closer to the end, you know, I was getting upset because I thought, this cannot be how this book ends. You know, you cannot have such an amazing series and then have it end like this. And then it just totally changed. And it was, like you said, chapter 25 is my favourite chapter. It is just, it kicks ass. It's just brilliant. You know, I think I actually said in my written review, like, that chapter just needs a mic drop at the end of it. It was just like, booyah, you know. But, you know, just twists and turns the whole way through. And I loved how the whole series ended. I thought it was just perfect.
It was. Yeah. You got all I thought the ending again was one of my favourites because everything got answered for us. Mm-hmm. I was left not wanting any more from Beck and Stella, but I was wanting more from Dennis. Yeah. You know, everything, you're not left going, I wonder. Yeah. But every point that was addressed in books 1, 2 and 3 were all closed off nicely.
Yeah.
Happy, you know, I'm happy.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, definitely. I mean,
it's such a good series.
I do hope that Dennis gets his own book, and I think it's probably going to be as dark as this series.
Yes.
But, you know, I kind of hope that we will maybe see more of Beck and Seela as well. Just a little bit, you know, not a lot, but just...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything left that we can really see about them, but it would be good to see them again, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So books 1 and 2 end in cliffhangers. Very good cliffhangers.
Yeah.
Very, very, very good.
Devastating cliffhangers.
Yes. Yeah. So, you know, I know a lot of people don't like cliffhangers. I don't like cliffhangers, but I think if a cliffhanger is done right, you will love it, even though you hate it, you know. I guess we've been lucky that each book has come out, I think, about every 2-3 months after, so it's not like you're waiting a year or even 6 months. You know, you wait 2 months and then book 2 came out, and then I think 2 months later and book 3 came out. So
and the good news is that the third book's back, or it has come out, and so you can read all 3 books together.
Exactly. So I mean, this is one of those series that I'm going to buy the paperback versions of, and I'm hoping that, you know, I don't think Sawyer Bennett's going to be at RT17 next year. You know, I'm hoping she'll be at RT18, and I'm going to take those paperbacks and I'm going to get them signed. That was just, I love the covers, I love the story inside, I love the characters. Those books are going on my bookshelf for sure.
Yeah,
they're worth it. They're really good.
Yeah, it has to be one of the best series I think I've read this year.
Yeah.
You know, it's up there, you know.
Yeah.
With a couple of others that I'm hooked on from other authors, but this one,
absolutely.
This one was crazy good.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And for you guys, this was the first time you'd read from Sawyer Bennett?
Yes. Books. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can understand your devotion to her with the way she writes, because Yeah, no, she's good. She writes good books. She does. Yeah. Yes. Very, very good. Very good. Yeah.
So is there anything else you ladies want to talk about? I think we kind of cover everything because we can't talk about anything.
No, because I just don't want to ruin it for anyone, because there's so many wonderful surprises and twists and turns, and just all the characters you meet, you know.
There aren't a lot of characters, though, which I think is a good thing.
Yeah, I suppose it's one of the reasons I liked book 2 the most was the way book 1 ended, and then it goes into fixing up the cliffhanger from book 1, and we meet Seela's dad, who's just, you know, and then he comes in book 3 with Beck, and you know, and I just went, oh, I just love her dad, you know.
He's not in there much, but he grabs you, you know.
He does, and that's what I thought. And I thought, you know, he's a really minor character, but when he's in there, it's like,
he takes a lot of punch.
He does, and he obviously had to with what happened to her when she was 16.
Yeah,
there was that really strong. You know, he was her fighter when she couldn't, when, you know, she was going through so much as a 16-year-old. Yeah. He was her rock. So, no, I agree. I just can't say anything more about the fact that this whole series is just wonderful.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
And yeah, just, my God, buy it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was so
That's
good.
it for me. I can't keep talking because if I keep talking, I might slip something out, and I don't want to. So yeah, 5 stars, like all the way.
Same.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So I guess that's it then. We're gonna sign off.
Yes.
And until
Thanks,
next
Sawyer
time.
Bennett.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Sawyer Bennett.
Yes. Thank you for a great read. All right.
Yes.
Well, until next time. I don't know what our book for November is going to be yet. Maybe, Lulu, it's time for you to pick a book. It's got to be good, though.
I know.
I know, a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
All right. Until next time, buy the series. I don't think you'll regret it. It's dark, but it's so good. So, yeah, definitely go buy the series now. All right. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.